In 1564, in the city of Pisa, Italy, a child was born under a sky filled with stars. His name was Galileo Galilei. The world he entered believed the Earth stood still at the center of the universe. But Galileo would grow to challenge that very idea and change everything. Even as a boy, Galileo was fascinated by the world around him. He watched pendulums swing and water boil. He asked questions others didn't. Why did things move? What laws governed nature? At first, his father wanted him to become a doctor. Galileo entered the University of Pisa to study medicine. But during a lecture, he noticed a chandelier swinging rhythmically, and that changed his course forever. Galileo discovered that the time it takes a pendulum to swing depends on its length, not how far it swings. He had no stopwatch, only his pulse, but he observed carefully. It was the beginning of scientific timekeeping. He abandoned medicine and turned to mathematics and physics. Numbers and patterns became his language for understanding the world. His studies were unconventional, but powerful. At the time, ancient philosophers like Aristotle were seen as authorities. Aristotle said heavier objects fall faster. Galileo questioned this. Could they be wrong? Legend says Galileo dropped spheres of different weights from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. They hit the ground at the same time. Gravity, he showed, pulls all objects equally, regardless of weight. Galileo began teaching at universities, first in Pisa, then Padua. He was bold, engaging, and sometimes combative. He didn't just teach knowledge, he challenged it. In 1609, Galileo heard about a Dutch invention that used lenses to magnify distant objects. He built his own version and improved it. For the first time, he pointed it toward the sky. Through his telescope, Galileo saw what no one had seen before: craters on the moon, countless stars, and 4 tiny moons orbiting Jupiter. The heavens were not perfect and unchanging, as the Church taught. They were dynamic. When Galileo discovered the moons of Jupiter, he realized not everything revolved around the Earth. This was powerful evidence against the Earth-centered model of the universe. In 1610, Galileo published Sidereus Nuncius, the Starry Messenger. The book stunned Europe